Chișinău is about 120 trees. In the capital there are trees everywhere, and not only trees. Chișinău is included in the top of the greenest European capitals, top 10. It's the day in Moldova, second Easter. It's the Easter when we go to the cemeteries to commemorate the death of the members of the family. It's the day when the family members unite, they meet, they come from abroad and they meet with their relatives. Soon we will approach the first tree on the left hand nearby the street, and there is a red granite stone. The last war was in 1812. Russians obtained the victory, so this is the stone I was talking about. Now you see, yes? Did you notice?
Yes.
By the way, we are driving nearby two important companies for the city, Upper Canal and Moldova Gas. They are supplying Chișinău with water and gas. One of the most honest public employers who work like in the government, like in the trial, like in the court, like in the parliament. They're very honest. You understand? Governors, architects to build the city according to their own imagination. So now we are approaching one of those 5 districts of Chișinău called Orheiul, and you will see, I guess, on the left hand. Just have a look. Left hand. A building which has the shape of a stone flower. It is our circus, built in 1981. Unfortunately, it needs to be repaired, and it looks like the authorities do not really want to invest in the restoration.
What was it used for?
A circus.
Circus.
But not the women. And the belief is because we are descendants of Eve who has committed the sin and taken so, yes. In our churches, Orthodox churches, yes, normally we have no chairs. Yeah. But after the restoration, traditional cabbage rolls or pies in the wooden oven, and also bread, biscuits, homemade biscuits. She always give me plates with the food she was cooking to serve the neighbors, the relatives, to share. Before it was about sharing. How does Moldova look? You'll see now the right hand, you'll be surprised, I'm sure. Мне просто извини за aici, dacă știți de corect unde sunt prinți de taman la scară. Dear guests, it's not only about this.
But like it would be good for the other people to have like, you know,
Something on the
even
wall.
so though even the locals don't have that, so what to tell about foreigners.
Yeah, because we are making this one as well.
IKEA style.
Yeah?
Like the kitchen.
These village people go today specifically, and the other one tomorrow. Station, the canoe is there. So da.
Toate cele bune și din asta. Cu drag, sărut.
Mă înclin cu respect. In the middle, sir.
Bilmiyorum.